Hey friends, have you tried to mix drinks at home but needed to find a better way? Well, the solution is here for you.
Somabar has been designed utilizing Lean and Six Sigma principles, making the technology affordable. When you press that button on the app, your Somabar will take ingredients from scratch, infuse bitters if you're in the mood, and dynamically mix them in precise quantities using positive displacement pumps before pouring out your craft cocktail in less than 5 seconds. The mixing comes from a combination of liquid's kinetic energy and turbulence created by static vanes. Our onboard software and sensors enable an easy and fun user experience.
Okay, we cut out the part with the infomercial, but there pretty much is one where a woman's fumbling and she's spilling and making a mess when she's trying to mix a drink, and it's like, there's got to be a better way.
You know I need someone help.
She's drunk. That's the problem.
I'm Troy McClure.
You may recognize me from Dial P for Psycho.
And Fireworks, the silent killer.
Oh, God. But, okay, the Somabar is a countertop bartender machine that you would keep at home, not in a specialty bar, which is where maybe this would be more likely to be found. And you would load it with capsules of vodka, orange juice. There's a bitters compartment and more, and it kind of blorps out a cocktail for you.
Blorp. That's my favorite word ever.
It's very unceremonious.
I'm gonna go
looks, it's kind of violent.
A violent blorp.
It is aggressive.
This is my new band, Violent Blorp.
You're welcome.
I will listen to that.
Patent pending.
This is really expensive, first of all.
It's $400.
That's on pre-order.
It's in Kickstarter.
Right.
But it's
$500 after.
Right.
Which, look, I would like a robot butler as much as anyone else in the world. I would like a robot to mix me drinks, but not like this. Like if a robot's gonna mix me drinks, I want it to talk. I want to have conversations.
Yeah.
I want to bring me my slippers.
Tell you if you're not dressed well.
Yes, tell me if perhaps I have had one too many, and
Sure.
that's why I'm imagining a robot bartender.
I mean,
Sure.
I can get you a breathalyzer.
Thank you,
But-
thank you. I'll do that before I tweet.
It's the same thing.
As we
It's the same
discussed in
thing.
our last segment. I don't know, it just seems silly. Like, it's not that hard, and there's only 6 alcohol. If there were like 100 alcohols and it was doing all these like crazy drinks, sure, but there are 6. Like, come on, I can pour 6 things.
And the capsules are big, so I hope you all like screwdrivers or whatever this is.
Well, I mean, you were saying that it might make sense more in a specialty bar,
Sure.
and that's where I've seen these things. Like,
Definitely has a novelty factor.
Right. There have been a couple of conventions where they've had the robot bar. They've had a WonderCon and Gallifrey One. I was saying before the show, like Grant Imhar and I actually met at such a robot bar, and it was kind of cool. But that's because there were a lot of people, and you could just say a drink, and you got to watch it mix. That was cool. If I had to, they were saying it happens in less than 5 seconds. Maybe it mixes in less than 5 seconds, but you're the idiot who's looking, so how do I make this, a program that, and that,
You know how
and
when
that,
you push buttons on
and
the
that.
K-cup machine, the Keurig machine, and it doesn't really work the
It
first
takes
time?
a really long
Right.
time because I have one and I know it doesn't really save me any time.
Well, yeah, with the time you're taking to look at what you're supposed to mix into the robot or which part you want in or something, I would just think,
For home use, though,
Yeah,
that is a lot of alcohol to just be drinking at home.
I know, and then you have all the bottles, the extra bottles that haven't filled up the cartridges yet, which you'll just put a straw in anyway.
I guess if you're having a cocktail party every week and your guests really like it,
As one does.
then okay. But I just mix a damn drink, dude.
And there is no muddling feature, so you could forget about your mojitos.
Oh, no, you can't. Can't forget about the mojitos.
Okay.
I would just constantly go like, I'll have this scotch today. Like that would be mine. It would just be different whiskeys and scotches.
Do you think there's some of the magic taken out of mixing your own drink or maybe going to a bartender?
Yeah, because also everyone, they're talking about like, this is mathematically figured out. It's like, okay, but any type of drink or food is kind of nice that when it has that style of the person making it.
Yeah.
Certain bartenders will make the same drinks for you different ways based on how they like it or how you like it.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of the fun.
The only thing I could see stemming from this is rampant alcoholism from me. But what do you think, audience? Would you like to have a countertop bartender? Well, it's only $500 or $400. Is it something you'd buy? Let us know below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe.